Hello, 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 my shiny family. It has been a while. I am so happy to see you today on this Friday, best day of the week. First of all, I'd like to talk. Mark's comment, Tammy's so shy. I had to laugh at that. I can't help but dance so hard to that countdown every single week, every week. It's hard. I just can't stop the groove, can't stop the moving. So anyway, good morning, hello. Oh, thank you, Merch. That's awfully kind of you. Most people probably wouldn't say that, so thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. We are just so happy to see you today. If you are here with me, can I get a present in the chat? I want to see some gifts to know that you are present with me today. I had you, sorry. I'm not sorry. Dad jokes all day, bad puns forever in the top of my list. I want to see some presents. Can I get some presents, some gifts, some gift boxes? It is that time of year. It is the gift season. Yes, Merlene, I see that you are present. Annie, I see that you have coffee with you, which is an excellent thing to bring to Coffee with ShineOn, for sure. Facebook user, 3 presents, love it. Robin, the gift. Robin is a gift. I love this. Yes. Oh, Phil, yuppie. Good morning, Phil. Hello. Yes. Oh, Kellen, hello. Look, those are a lot of gifts. You are clearly very present for our presentation today. Yes. I love it. All the gifts. You guys, it's that time of year. Things are bananas. We are seeing so many orders flying out of the door every single day. It is unbelievable. I am so excited that you are here today because I have something really amazing planned. Because I'll tell you what, while everyone is all wrapped up with the present season and the gift giving, if you are ready to really grow your e-commerce business, then your brain needs to already be in Q1. You should already be thinking about Valentine's Day, and I'm here to help you with those plans. I'm here to give you ideas. I'm going to show you some examples of some of our new products that we have. I am so excited for today. So what the heck are we waiting for? Let's go. Yes. All right. Listen up, noobs. I had to say it. That being said, even if you are not new to e-commerce, I promise you will find value in what I am about to share with you today. In fact, there is a little surprise that I am going to share with you in just a little bit. I am so pumped about today. See, Katya's pumped too. She gets it. Let's go. Merline's ready. Let's go. I love it. Yes. All right, you guys, I'm going to give you some of the things that will start your 2024 off right. First of all, like this post, drop some hearts in the comments if you are feeling it. Obviously, Coffee with ShineOn. We do this every single Friday at 11 a.m. EST, and we drop knowledge bombs. Get ready for it. All right, I am so glad you're here. First of all, let's talk about some of the awesome swag winners that we have this week. First, meant for you. First 2 sales official. Can we get some claps? I would love to get claps during this entire swag winner. If we could just get some claps and snaps in the channel. You guys, this is the time of year. This is when you love to see this. First 2 sales. You know what I love about this kind of thing is that our top sellers right now had this exact feeling. Had those first 2 sales come in. They had those too. And you know what this means too? That if you are already gaining that knowledge this year, get ready to explode Q4 next year. You are just getting started. Get ready for the ride. You're in the right place. All right. You should see a message from Brooke in your, or Gisela in your Facebook Messenger with your swag code. Next one. Isabella. I love this post so much. Okay. I know people have been posting milestones way bigger than this recently, but today I passed 1K in sales on Etsy, which was just the motivation I needed to keep moving forward after all the sleepless nights this past month. I opened my shop in October, and with a full-time job and 2 little kids, I have only managed to create 40 listings so far, so I believe with more listings and more time investment, I can easily grow my business. How relatable is this? How relatable is this? Claps and snaps, Isabella. This is the kind of milestone. This is the kind of milestone that makes you keep getting up, keep working at this, keep pushing at it. You have a full-time job. You have 2 little kids. This is so real. This is so real. And this kind of milestone it makes all the difference. All the difference. That first 1,000 that you have made on Etsy, you did that. You should be so, so proud of yourself. Claps and snaps to Isabella. Well done, girl. We are so, so proud of you. So proud of you. Keep it up. You have got this. All right. Then we've got Lisa. So Lisa has actually been in the group for a while now. Always contributes some really, really great stuff to the group. Yes, I remember when Lisa was new. This is it, right? So the first, my first 2 sales official, Lisa posted that in the group. She was there. Now she's here with $123,000 in revenue. I'm going to read her amazing testimonial. I went from struggling to crack how to sell on Etsy and trying to crack it over 6 months to becoming a 6-figure seller in 2023. It's crazy how your life can drastically change when you put your heart into it and find the right mentor. None of this would have been possible without the help of Luna Vega. Her coaching program is everything I could have hoped for and more. And the incredible ShineOn team, who is currently shipping out a single order for 100x of the same product. That's a winner, baby. You'll win it, baby, as Rue says. I am not posting this to brag, but simply to show that all of this is possible on Etsy. And no, I didn't break my piggy bank with ads or spending hours on social media. 2024, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I love about Luna? So I actually I interviewed Luna a couple months ago. Luna has this, she's got Etsy in her blood. Highly recommended. You check out that interview that I had with Luna a little bit. It's on our YouTube page. You can also reach out to Luna on our group. She is amazing. Look at this coaching that she has done for Lisa. Lisa is also a mom. So we are talking about real people, real numbers here. I just love it. I cannot wait to see what Lisa ends up with at the end of this quarter. We've still got selling days, baby. We still got selling days. Claps and claps and claps for this. All right. If you want free swag like this totally awesome ShineOn shirt that I am wearing, each week we randomly draw 2 to 5 posts from the group to give some swag. For a chance to get yours, simply post one of the following in the group: a testimonial, a screenshot of sales, a value post of what's working for you, tips, tricks, and hacks to help others succeed. These are the people who win the free swag. And I have to say something because I have seen this several times in the group, and I know that a lot of y'all agree with me. If you see somebody who posts a win in the group, please make your first inclination to congratulate them. You can totally ask them questions about how they did it, what they're selling, what their numbers are, but at least have a congratulations at the beginning. They've earned it. They've earned that congratulation, and they are amazing. Amazing. Just saying. Give some congratulations out there. We are seeing win post after win post after win post. It's that time of year. It is just, I just love it. I just love it. Okay. Latest news. One of these has a surprise. First off, let's talk about our shipping deadlines. Okay, so we have, as you can see, we have separated the shipping deadlines into our USA fulfillment facility and our EU fulfillment facility. Does that mean that we are talking about those two areas solely? No. If you are in Australia or in various different aspects of Asia or Africa, your orders are most likely coming from the EU or being sent from the EU. The USA fulfillment, everywhere else that's closer to us. One of the things that I will say about this, and I think that this is very, very, very important, especially for people who are brand new to selling during this time of year. For my store, I always make my cutoff a couple days before the one that's here. And I'll tell you why, okay? I specifically make it a couple days beforehand because shipping carriers this time of year, super unreliable. They have 100x more packages than they have had in ages, right? So I always make it so that I add my cutoff day, my deadline day earlier. But what I'll do is say, as we get a little bit closer to the day that I've given myself and my store, I will then put might make it for Christmas for those last couple days. So might make it, because you really can't depend wholly on the shipping companies. You just really can't, especially this time of year. So as much as I love how fast we're able to produce and get these things out the door, I would just say we call it a CYA, right? Cover your butt. And just make sure that you are very upfront about this particular time of year. And that's not to say that these won't be going out this whole time. We're working weekends, we are cranking, we're doing overnights, we are throwing everything we have at this. I just want, for your own comfort, I would suggest doing that, especially, 3 days to get it till Christmas, 2 days to get it till Christmas, 1 day to get it for Christmas, and then you just say might make it for Christmas. That's a great way to also squeeze in some extra sales, is to say stuff like that. If you are looking for these two images, you will find them in your email. You should have gotten an email about that about 2 weeks ago. But in addition, we also have these pinned to our featured in this group. You can also type in shipping at the little magnifying glass that's at the top of the group in Facebook, and that will pop up these right here. So just so everyone knows, these are our shipping days. Again, like I say, CYB, cover your booty, and just make sure that you are very aware of shipping carrier issues during this time of year. All right, 2 new weekly series I'm really, really excited to share with you. The first one is Energy Shot. We share these on Monday. These are little nuggets of gold from us on the ShineOn team in the marketing department. We are sharing things that have worked for us in our stores. We are sharing mindset. We are sharing all sorts of education in there. Highly recommended you check it out. It is every Monday. And then on Tuesdays, we share That's the Tea, Teardown Tuesday, TTT, that's the T. Now, the reason why we do this teardown is we have, you are open. Anybody is welcome to submit their store. We will go over your homepage for you and maybe some of your other collections and things like that. And we will relay back our feedback specifically on branding. So brand management, that's how we manage those Tuesday posts. Those are all filled with brand gold. So if you want marketing advice, check out the energy shots on Monday, every single Monday. If you are looking for the brand advice, go to That's the Tea. That's on Tuesday. If you want both, look at them both. Those are also found in the featured. I would just suggest, like, if you're gone for a week and you want to know what you missed, just click that featured button and you'll be able to see everything that we have posted in the last week so that you can keep up and stay up to date. Well, let's talk about increasing your AOVs. For the NEWBS, AOV means average order value. This means, what something could be perceived at your average order value might be something like $60, $70. We tend to get around this time of year, it's closer to like 80, 90, 100, which is really exciting, especially for some of our higher quality stuff like that, not higher quality, like higher value stuff like our gold, for example. Right here, we've also got your upsells. And you may or may not see an upsell on there that you have never seen before. Did we launch a medium gift bag kit? We did. We did. We did it. We did it this morning. We did. You guys, you are now able to send gift wrapped acrylic and journals. Not only that, but if you were missing some upsells and package protection on your engraved acrylics, on your journals, on your current acrylics, we added all of those today. All of those are on there. Does that mean you should leave now and go add them? No, absolutely not. Don't you leave this, don't you leave my live stream. You stay here with me till the end and then you add them. So we have the medium gift bag kit. We just launched it. Take a look at that. We also have really amazing upsells for earrings. Obviously, the gift wrap. The gift wrap is such a great thing to add where you get your own custom message for them. That is so awesome. Please make sure that you take a look at these upsells. This is a great way to take a $70 order and turn it into a $100 order. Easy, 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 easy. So make sure that you are doing upsells. Kirsta, actually, who is one of our coaches and one of our favorite people that works at ShineOn, Kirsta just posted a really excellent post in the group that is high value about how he is giving a free gift of the earrings, of the Love Knot earrings. So giving a free gift of the Love Knot earrings by actually just baking that base cost into the whole order, the actual number of the order. And so what they're doing is it's not a free gift. They're technically paying for it, but it's being marketed as the free gift because you are absorbing that cost. And if you do it correctly, they're going to say, oh, yes, I would totally take this. That is a great way to increase your average orders and also just increase your sales in general, right? Everyone loves a free gift, especially this time of year. All right, moving on. Woo! Leave us a review. Do you like us? Do you like you guys? Do you like me? Do you like me? Leave me a review, please. But seriously, if you like ShineOn, if you don't like ShineOn, if ShineOn needs, is something that you are, you haven't even realized you need it in your life, just leave us a review. Leave us a review, an honest review. That's all we can ask for. Head to the App Store on Shopify and go ahead and leave us a review. That'll just really, that'll be really great. We'd really like it, okay? So please, leave us a review. Plus, we got to beat those other guys. We are so close to beating Printify and Printful. We're chasing them. We're biting their heels. Nipping. All right. Best way to stay caught up. See, I wasn't lying to you. Click featured. It's also sometimes called announcements. Click that. If you are ever wondering what we have posted, what you might have missed, click there. That's where you'll find those shipping dates, like all the things. Check out featured. This GIF never works for me. Is it working for you guys? Because it's not working for me. It makes me so sad that this GIF never works for me. Works for Michael, but anyway, I guess we'll just move on from my super fun, cute GIF that never works. And move on to the Digital Marketer's Toast. This is what I know you've been waiting for. I know you've been waiting for us to do this. Every single week when we do the Digital Marketer's Toast, without fail, we always get a cha-ching. Someone out there is getting cha-chings as we are even just talking about this magical toast that we are going to do. If you are still here with me and you are ready for the toast, can I get a coffee cup in the chat, please? I want a coffee cup in the chat. Like this coffee cup, which has been ready. It's been ready for this toast. I've been feeling it. I just know it's that time of year. It's that time of year. One of you watching, we're going to go over this toast and you're going to hear that cha-ching. You're going to hear it. Merlene's ready to hear it. Merlene's ready. Colleen's ready. Annie's ready. Oh, Gisella's ready. Saida's ready. Look at this. We are ready. We are ready. Berry Bear, yes. Rebecca, yes. All right. Everyone, let's do this. Raise up your glasses, mugs, bottles, or flasks, and join me now for the Digital Marketer's Toast. Here's to more conversions, more cash, cheap CPMs, and lower CACs, to higher CTRs, much higher CVRs, to enabled ad accounts and big bank accounts, to upsells, downsells, and cross-sells, to winning products and repeat sells, to the thing that everybody knows, the riches are in the niches, but also your email flows. You ready? Drink. The tinglies, the tinglies. Cheers, everyone. You can feel it, right? I'm getting goosebumps. I have actual goosebumps right now. I'm pretty sure a few of you felt that the hairs tingle on the back of your neck. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for that cha-ching. Do we have a cha-ching? We got a cha-ching. It's the cha-ching. The best sound in the world. The world. I'm so happy that we did that. I just feel like everything shifted. Everyone's going to have a much better holiday season now that we have done that. Happy day. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it. What are we focusing on? Listen up, noobs. I just love that. Had to yell it. As somebody who's like a little bit of a gamer too, the noob thing, I feel it. So, what to focus on and start preparing for your print-on-demand business in 2024? Let's talk about it. First of all, let's get into our major holidays for Q1. So our biggest ones, right? We have New Year's, obviously, first of the month, MLK Junior Day, Lunar New Year, and the big one, Valentine's Day. Obviously, that's the big, big one. Now, I'm outlining this in general as a way for you to start thinking about things, getting those gears going, getting your plans in mind. That's what I'm doing here with what I'm presenting to you today. I want you to get creative with it. So obviously, Valentine's Day, that's the big day. I have a real feeling that in a couple of Coffee with ShineOns, we might have a Valentine's Day boot camp coming up. Besides Valentine's Day, which is obviously the biggest selling holiday, you still have quite a few of these holidays that you wouldn't even, not that one, that you might not even realize you could have winners for. So I listed a few down at the bottom that I want you to think about. So first of all, the Super Bowl happens, and that is a great way to do some competitive stuff. In addition, the thing about Super Bowl is that Super Bowl is trademarked. So you do have to angle it as the big game or something along those lines. So just a friendly reminder about that, right? The Grammys, the Oscars, these are things people have Grammy watching parties. People have Oscar watching parties. Like this could be a whole thing, right? Sorry, you know, your best movie didn't win, or however you want to angle those. Groundhog's Day, I always thought this was very funny, and somebody who sent the same thing like multiple times over the course of the week for Groundhog's Day, cute. Valentine's Day, obviously, that's for the ladies. That's also coming from it's a pop culture reference to a show called Parks and Rec, where they came up with Valentine's Day. St. Patrick's Day, another one, very small. Most people don't really do too much of the like jewelry exchange there, but I'll tell you what, acrylics, some blankets, you've got some killer options there. And actually, I did write the real Irish spelling of Patrick, but then Grammarly told me to change it. Other holidays, you have Holi Festival, which is big in India. It's like a very cool, colorful festival, lots of color powder. You have UK Mother's Day already. You know how great of an option that is for you to test out your US Mother's Day designs? I mean, come on. Just remember that when you are marketing to the UK Mother's Day, you are using mum, M-U-M, instead of mom, M-O-M. Pro tip. You got the first day of spring. You got Pi Day, which is a really cute nerdy day for all the nerds out there. You've got a couple of other different options. Honestly, if you take a look, there are some very cute things on Etsy and Amazon that are based around some of these minor holidays and events. I would definitely think about where some of these holidays could fit into the niches that you are working on. Or if you haven't worked out where your real niche blood is coming from, you can pick one of these and kind of work off of it. Obviously, Valentine's Day, that's the big one. That's the huge one. We'll talk a little bit more about that going forward. But I wanted to at least share some of the other holidays where people have actually found winners by being so niche on these. Now I'm going to go into some of our product here. Look at how cold. These ladies are cold. They clearly need blankets. Look at them. The ones on the left are hockey moms. The ones on the right are football moms. Those are sports parents. They look awfully chilly. Don't they look cold? We should really get them some blankets. How about grandma? Look at her. Grandma, both of these grandmas are like, wow, sure wish I had a ShineOn blanket instead of what we're doing right now. There's some ideas over here on the right for what you could possibly do. I'm just throwing it. Remember, I'm planting seeds. I'm trying to go into your brains and just plant some little creativity seeds so you can think about these. Let's talk about our blanket. Q1 blanket ideas. How can you sell our blankets? And I actually have picture examples, real examples from our samples that we have ordered coming up after this. Let's talk about your blanket. Buyer upload photos, okay? Having the buyer upload their own photo and you're able to then manipulate it either in Canva, Photopea, Photoshop, whatever you want to do, okay? Buyer upload photos, weddings, anniversaries, memorial, pet memorial. You guys, You have to look at how this will work, okay? Family pictures, right? Grandparents. Those grandmas looked so cold. They were not happy with the blankets that they were given. But I bet you that grandma would love a vintage wedding picture. Grandma and grandpa, young, in their wedding gear, ready. How about that on a blanket? Grandkids, the grandchildren, throw them on a blanket. Grandma would love that. Love that. New parents, brand new picture of the baby. Pets in general. Honestly, a dog mom or a dog dad or cat mom, cat dad, any rabbit mom, rabbit dad. We have a ferret. My husband is literally obsessed with our ferret. So ferret dad. Pets are totally something you could add to this blanket. Imagine a big picture of the pet and their name, and you add their name in a script, and that's what goes on that blanket. College kids send off. I always think this is a very cute one. Remember your family, right? This is a very loving thing, guardian to child gift, sending the kid off to college with something that they love from home so that they can look at it and not feel as homesick. Something to think about. For bulk orders, which I think is something that a lot of people don't even think about, because oftentimes too, especially with some of our previous products, it made sense to kind of lead to one product, right? But when you look at the acrylic and you look at the blankets and you look at the wall art and the tapestries and the list of amazing new products that we pretty much have lined up for 2024, wink, wink, bulk orders are a great way to market some of these things. Corporate logos. You've got people who are, going off to corporate events and somebody needs, says, oh, we want a gift for the corporation. Awesome. Corporate logos. New hire packages also for corporate, right? Family reunions. How great is that? Getting the whole family. The family just everyone has a blanket. Summer camp. Crazy, right? Local businesses. Maybe you have some that are interested in getting their logo on stuff. Boys and girls weekends. I know I've had a girls weekend home too, and honestly, you probably could have used some blankets. Bachelorettes, wedding favors. Oh my gosh, if you've seen some of the winter weddings that people have, and they'll have little fire pits and everything, how freaking perfect to have a blanket that says the Paxtons or whatever, right? On it, and it's with the date of the wedding favor. Oh, new homes, right? Realtors who are selling these homes, right, to people, and they're like congratulating. Almost every realtor is going to give like a little gift bag. What's stopping them from saying like congratulations on your new home, and that's it? We could, the options for bulk orders are wild. So good. For family, love letters. Love letters. How cute. I'm going to actually show you an example in a little bit. Kid drawings. If somebody submits a kid drawing to you, you can actually take that and manipulate it in Canva or Photopea and get that on a blanket too. And since kid drawings are always a little funky, you're like safe there. Great gift. Great gift. Family tree. This one I love. I love the family tree idea because you can use that for everyone. And on a blanket, on the heirloom blanket, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Chosen family, right? Chosen family is so important. This is part of the LGBTQ plus community. The chosen family, definitely something to think of here. Baby announcements. Surprise, mom, like, oh, I got you this gift. And then they open it up and it's like the family tree has an extra branch on it. proposals, sports parents, like those really cold moms. You guys save the moms. Those moms are cold. They need blankets. Imagine like a blanket with a football on it, and it just says like Braylon number 24, Minnesota Cougars high school or whatever, right? Mom's gonna buy that. Dad's gonna buy that. They're gonna buy that. Sports parents, congratulations on your new home, right? Police, fire, EMT, military, all things. Imagine you get a blanket and it has the firehouse, like the actual station number and who they are. Like, so killer. So killer. Such an amazing angle. It is very important that you double check. A lot of advertising groups like Google and Facebook, they do have some rules about exactly, how you can market some of these things, just because obviously we want to protect people. But killer, amazing. I just imagine this warm blanket with the fire, FDNY, all of this. It's just perfect. And some other stuff that you might not have thought about, right? Teacher appreciation. Thanks for being the best teacher ever blanket. Why not? Camping, picnics, scouts, long distance besties, binge watchers. Oh my gosh. This is my Netflix and chill blanket. Come on, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Wine lovers, right? Maybe you make the whole thing like the color of red wine and you kind of say like, spills okay, right? If you scare me, my wine will spill, but that's okay because the blanket is colored the same way. I'm throwing these out here to you, like I said, some seeds, some little planted seeds for the opportunities that exist in this unbelievable blue ocean. I want to say something too about the fact that we specifically call them heirloom blankets because these are not your regular old printed blankets. That's not what they are. That's what everybody else is offering. And we said, no, thank you. No, thank you. We want something different. Look at this. Look at this. This is a photo. This is what it looks like. Is it absolutely perfect? No, but that's not the point. This is a woven blanket. And yes, that dog is real. So you're looking at a family photo here. I would almost say, this is one of those things. Can you imagine grandma being wrapped in the family? I love it. I think this is awesome. Even if you had like a simplified family photo too, could just imagine how killer that could look here. Here's a letter. Here's a love letter. Same dog. Same dog. Because it's from the same person who ordered them. Love letter. Again, is it like one of those kind of cheap blankets that they print exactly? No, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little rustic. It's supposed to be a little funky because it's woven. And I have to tell you, these things are so soft. So soft. They're soft, they're warm, they're high quality. And this is the level of printing that you can get on them. I think it's great. I love that it's not what everybody else is doing. I love that. And I think you should too. So the blanket does require a large image upload. Here is a great way to do that through Canva because guess what? Canva is free. Canva is cheap if you want to do Canva Pro. Canva is great. Very easy to use. Here is how you can meet those large image upload requirements if you are wondering. Remember that it is very important to make sure that your image is high quality, right? So that it's not just too much. Remember, these are woven. It's that heirloom. It's that rustic. We're going for that. So here is how to meet the large image requirements. Step 1, go to Canva, create a design. Step 2, choose custom size, and then enter half sizes, right? So half of 4,800 pixels is 2,400 pixels. So make a half design. Design away, put whatever you want, fancy fonts, whatever. Then when you go to download it, you'll see you can choose the file type, but then you can also choose the size that you are downloading at. So you can actually expand it. While Canva won't allow you to have that exact size to design, you can export at that large size. So this is a great way to get those really nice, to get the big size requirements for those images. Pretty awesome. All right. Are we ready to keep going? I want to see some thumbs in the chat. Let's do some thumbs up. Thumbs up if everyone is still with me. If you are thinking about Q1 already, if there are some blanket ideas that you never thought of, that your mind is just blown at what we are doing, I want to see some thumbs up in the chats. Give me some thumbs. Yes, yes, yes. Facebook user, thumbs up. Yes. I know, everyone is just so excited. Yes, 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 yes. I can't help but be pumped about this. Like these blankets are so cool. And because nobody else is offering them, this is your chance. We call it a blue ocean when nobody's ever seen the product before, so there are endless opportunities in front of you. Endless opportunities. Endless. Oh. Yes. You're welcome, Derek. That's a tip right there, right? For any of your big size images, your large images, you can download it, 3x, 4x, 5x. Like Canva will allow you to download a massive file. They just don't let you design the massive file in the beginning. But when you download it, they're just like, yeah, it could take like a little bit longer to download than normal. Mine took 2 seconds to download the 4,800 pixels. Like easy, easy, easy. So Canva tip, get that. All right, you guys ready? Next up, what's wrong with these pictures? Look at this school. Look at this gym. What's wrong with these pictures? Can anybody tell me what's wrong with them? I would love to see some ideas of what you think is wrong with these images. Ooh, and Facebook user, you are showing up as Facebook user. Woo! Tanya, nothing on the walls. Empty walls. No wall hanging. No people. Well, that too. No wall hangings. Nothing. 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 What? I wouldn't want to work out in a gym like that. I wouldn't want to go to school in a school like that. Look at this is boring. Why would you ever? Makes no sense. But please excuse my terrible render. I did these. I didn't ask our graphics team to do them, so bear with me. These look like better buildings, right? This is it. They need tapestries. They need these. That gym needs motivational posters. That school needs inclusivity posters. It needs intelligence posters. It needs quotes from Albert Einstein. It needs art. It needs tapestries. Yes, they need tapestries on the wall. Stephanie gets it. She gets it. No metal prints. Phil, I'm saying, look at this. Look at these. Come on. I'm saying, let's talk about it. Let's talk about them. Tapestry ideas. Wall hanging tapestry ideas and wall art and the metal prints, okay? Check out some of these ideas. This is what we talk about, that blue ocean. Buy or upload. Put a picture. Put their picture. What did you? Weddings, anniversary, memorial, family, grandparents, new parents, pets, grads. Literally the same ideas as the blankets, because you can do that. You can totally do that. A nice wedding picture, wonderful celebration of the anniversary, grandparents, all the grandkids on it. Come on. Bulk orders, corporate logos and messaging, right? Imagine if you were able to sell wall tapestries with a company that is, multi-story, and they want the same messaging on each wall, in each room, in each floor. You're talking about huge opportunity here. Schools, teachers, first of all, let alone the fact that, we all know teachers deserve better. Always. Teachers are the lifeblood. They are the reason why we are here, honestly, and able to do the things that we are able to do. Bless all the teachers in the world. And they normally have to fill up their own classrooms, which is an abomination. We know this. But if you give them something, or you present to a school and you say, hey, look, these are your opportunities here, chances are good you're going to do really well. Especially, too, if it is something about loving teachers, right? Having a great teacher, a celebration of a great teacher. Something to think about. Gyms, gym motivation. I got that quote from Canva. It was one of their, look at our font ideas. And that quote is something like, it's like, energy and is the motivation I need, and whatever. I'm not a gym person. If you guys have seen these posters, they're a lot cooler looking than the cat hanging there. You guys get it. Get that gym motivation, those yoga posters, right? Small businesses that need to fill up their whole area with cool plant designs or whatever. Birthdays, motivational ones. I say cons like Comic-Cons and things like that, right? If you are using imagery that the buyer has uploaded themselves as well, then you are good. You are just providing the platform that they need. So something to think about. For family, again, love letters, kids' drawings. I just love the idea of the kids' drawings. Kids' drawings, family tree, chosen family, baby announcement. Look, it's almost the exact same, except classic message card ideas. Do you have a message card that was a winner, or one that you think, would look better on a tapestry? Add it. Add it. People have live, laugh, love, and all sorts of stuff on their walls. What's stopping them from sending a beautiful message card idea, like your message card phrase, to one of their family members? Come on. I love it. Now, other car lovers, something to hang in a garage. How many people out there currently have things that are hanging in their garage, right? Witty quips, things that you kind of come up with, what is it? There's this show on Netflix called The Dragon Prince, and the woman's she's a sorceress, and she's like, don't talk to me until I've had my hot brown morning potion. Coffee. Witty quips. Things for gamers. Come up with things for the seasons. If you make a set of 4 and you have all of the seasons on there, calendars. You guys, it's not even on there. Calendars. Make 12 of them. Start now. You know that the 2024 calendar is already set in terms of days. What's stopping you from making a January one, a February, March, April? Make 12. Then they have to buy 12. You could even offer customized calendars where you include the family birthdays, anniversaries, special holidays. You guys, if you are not currently, if your brain isn't going just nuts right now, you've been missing out. You're missing out. You should be going crazy. Going crazy. Ugh. You guys. Yes. I thought so too. Let's see. Does the buyer upload pictures in Tapestry without a third-party app? So what they can do is message you directly. If you are using something like if you're connected with Shopify, you can just ask them to send you a photo. Very easy. If you are on Etsy, same thing. You just ask them to message your photo as part of your, description. So, little plants, little seeds to grow. All right. Now I just now am realizing I forgot to add the image that I have of the sample of the tapestry. If we're able to add it into the chat, I will. I'll add it as a comment. But just know the tapestry is pretty big. Let's see. I'd say like this gives you no examples, but like this is pretty much it. This is about how big it is. I totally meant to add the pictures. Please forgive me for not adding them. But it is very cool, especially what I like about those tapestries, and I'll go back to that slide with the tapestries. So what I particularly like about these and what's a little hard to see is that that's wood frame, and then the rope that's hanging it is rustic too. So again, rustic kind of concept, but you can totally make it work. Oh my gosh, you can totally make all of that work. For sure. Okay. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the big one. The top cheese. The Ben de la creme of the crop. If you are a RuPaul Drag Race fan, you'll know who Ben de la creme is. I'm obsessed, but Valentine's Day. Remember that there are so many different types of love. You are going to be competing with a lot of other people for Valentine's Day, but it does not matter. I think that's the thing that people also forget, especially when you're new, is you're like, the market's saturated. Like, no, it's not. Absolutely not. If it was saturated, then e-com and marketing, and online marketing would have been dead years ago. It's not saturated. There's so much creativity. There's so much option here. Let's see. For Valentine's Day in particular, when you can highlight a different type of love and it works, you can find your winner right away. See? That's it. Market will never be saturated. That's exactly it. It will never be saturated. So a couple of ideas for your Valentine's Day. Think romantic love, right? I heart my partner, heart my, oh, everyone just saw that, right? Everyone just saw the hearts just show up. Will that work? Oh. Today I learned something new about my stream. That was amazing. Well, just know I'm sending you all lots of love. Will that work again? Oh. That just made my whole stream. Okay, romantic love, Kissing. Okay, so get in on that romantic love. Pet parents. One of my favorite Valentines came from my dog. Obviously, my dog didn't go onto the computer and order it. That's absurd, as much as I wish she could. But it's a gift from her, from my dog to me. That is a great option there, a great niche, especially for pet parents. Your forever love, right? Self-love. Self-love. This is so great for a lot of reasons. Self-love is great for targeting singles on Valentine's Day. Self-love is great for divorces. I don't think I've ever said divorces in such a happy way. But the self-love niche for the divorce crowd is a big, that can be killer. You deserve this. This is a treat yourself kind of thing. Something to think about. And then affectionate love, right? Affection. Besties, Galentines. Usually these are like a younger crowd that has the Galentine stuff. Remember too, Galentine's is a pop culture reference to a TV show, Parks and Rec. Are there other shows that you could totally do? Totally. One of the things you could do is like along the lines of Parks and Rec, from, to my Anne, love Leslie, right? Or to the Anne to my Leslie, which if you watch Parks and Rec, you'll get that, right? Any kind of like besties kind of option here, affectionate love, right? Things to think about too is like along those romantic love kind of things, remember that you are able to actually put references to characters without affecting a trademark situation. So for example, if you wanted to say, the Reese to my Feyre, which is an ACOTAR reference, right? This book, a big popular book on TikTok. So this is just these are some of the ideas that you can have. And what's very cool about our products is that actually when you look at it and you think about something like that vintage wedding picture for grandma on a blanket, that's a great Valentine's Day gift from a family, right? You also have a lot of parents who buy for their kids on Valentine's Day, especially the younger kids. What's stopping you from sending a blanket? Cute wall art. These are literally all going to work for Valentine's Day. Name necklaces. Name necklaces with a heart. Name necklaces with a paw print. I mean, you're talking about almost every single product that we own will work for Valentine's Day if you market it correctly, if you do these things. All right. Have some holiday marketing tips for you. I think we're just about near the end of our stream. So first of all, order samples now. Now. Go into your Shopify, go to ShineOn, order your samples. Because if you order them now, they get to you, you'll be able to make your own UGC, your own user-generated content, and then your creatives stand out. Okay? So those things, order your samples now so that they're ready for Q4. I mean, Q1. What did I say? We're already in Q4. You get it. Order your samples. Target audience. Remember that when you are marketing these products, you are not marketing to the recipient. You are marketing to the buyer, the person buying for the recipient. It's very important. There's a clear distinction between the two. Because as much as you want to be like, for grandma and then target grandmas, that's not going to work. Right? If you are advertising to a dad for a mom, target the dad. Go that direction. That's what you need to be aiming for. So remember that. Your target audience, very important. Separate from self. This one, I say this all the time, and I'm sure y'all who hear me know that I say this all the time, because I've had my heart broken from this once or twice before. The numbers will tell you what sells. Sometimes when you're like, man, this really speaks to me, this product, I just love it so much. Everyone else is going to love it. And then you don't get the numbers you want because P.S. not everybody else loves it. But you have another product that you didn't think would do well, and you use those numbers to make the product that is your winner. You have to separate yourself if you are looking to really, really bump it up. And I know that sounds kind of like, my heart. But that's how these work, right? Like you need to market. If you are trying to really scale, really bump, You need to think about your branding. You need to think about what niches you're in. You think about your target audience, and you need to make sure that you can read the numbers. And the numbers will tell you what sells. And this is also part of budgeting. I see this all the time. I see this all the friggin' time. People who post in our group a screenshot and they go of their ads, their business ad manager, and they're like, can anybody tell me what these numbers mean? Or what? Boy, what? People, what? Why are you spending money? That's your hard-earned money. Don't spend money if you can't read the numbers. Get out of here. That is a dumb idea. And it sucks too because you're like trying to get in to this season, right? This Q4. It's like, oh my God, I only have so much time left. I gotta throw everything I have at this. But if anything, what you should be thinking about right now is your Q1. You're testing. You need to learn how to test. You need to learn how to do all these things before you throw any money at it. Anything. That is a quick way to get frustrated and a quick way for you to close your computer and just bail on your e-commerce journey is by not understanding how to read the numbers. What's really awesome is that we have on our YouTube channel, we have the shots of espresso. I highly suggest checking out Jim's farming method. That's on the shot of espresso. If you are new and you want to learn how to read your Facebook ad data, that is one of my favorite videos. It breaks it down to the most simple concepts, and you will absolutely understand what to do here. So please protect your money. Don't spend if you don't know how to read the data. I cannot stress that enough. Especially because the data will tell you if you have a ton of add to carts and no sales, go through the budget, go through the checkout process yourself. Maybe something's broken, right? If you have a ton of clicks but no sales, they like your ad, but they don't like your product, right? There's ways. The numbers will tell you these really important things that you can learn during your testing. Also, don't forget your urgency copy. Only so many days to order for Christmas. Might make it there for Christmas. Get that urgency copy in. Abandoned cart emails. If you don't have abandoned cart emails set up, guess what? Shopify has a very easy way for you to do that. And all you have to do is go to Shopify support and they will just show you all of that. Abandoned cart, somebody leaves it in there. You follow up with an email an hour or so later. Life happens. People will start to purchase something and walk away. Baby's crying, whatever. Get those abandoned cart emails so that you are constantly telling them, hey, don't forget this. Maybe in one of those abandoned cart emails, you say, hey, here's 20% off just to seal that deal. And priority shipping, something that is awesome, totally awesome. We offer it. Feel free to get that upgrade. Very awesome for squeezing in those last few days. All right, guys. This is it for me. If you learned something today, I want to see a brain in the chat. If you learned something today, there was something that you never thought of before that you have just been presented with today, I would love to see a brain emoji. We are thinking, our heads are in 2024, right? Our brains, our e-commerce brains are already thinking about Valentine's Day. Let's go. It's that time. Yes. Brains in the chat. I love it. Yes. You get it. Brains. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's raining brains. Yes, mind's blown. Oh, Rebecca, you too. Oh, I just love y'all to pieces so much. I hope that you had an excellent time. Until next time, until next Friday at 11, sign up and start selling at ShineOn.com. If you are on YouTube and you haven't joined our Facebook group yet, get over here. Join us. We love to have you. If you are on Facebook and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, get over there. Go get it. Join YouTube. If you want to follow us on Instagram, you can, I guess. It's @ShineOn. But also, don't forget about leaving us a review. If you love ShineOn, is my heart going to work? Yes. If you love ShineOn, leave us a review. Happy selling, everyone. I just love y'all to pieces. Have an excellent weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.